Hey everyone, Josh here with another look at a Star Wars toy. And today we're looking at an armored scout tank with battle droid. And this toy actually came out with the Phantom Menace toy line. And I could be wrong about this, but I'm actually pretty positive this vehicle never appeared in the movie. A full-sized version did of a battle tank, but this is a scout tank. And actually, I personally, if I'm wrong, send me a comment, but I could swear that these things didn't appear in the movie. But nonetheless, they made a toy, so let's check it out. And I'm going to go ahead and pick him up here and bring him closer to the camera so we can get a look at him. And you can see it's almost like, if you're familiar with the battle tanks from Phantom Menace, it's almost like a miniature version of that with a one-seater with a single pilot, and the character is actually removable, and I'll show you guys that here in a second. But first I want to show you that you can see it has two projectiles here, and there is this knob on the back of the vehicle, and that is actually how you fire the projectiles. And this switch actually has dual purpose. When you twist it, you'll see there's a little clamp on the battle droid. Now what happens is when you twist it, the battle droid's going to rock back and forth as if he's in action. And when you twist it really hard, he'll rock as well as at the same time the projectiles will shoot. You twist it one way and the top one shoots, you twist it the other way and the bottom one shoots. And while that's happening, you're also going to see the battle droid is rocking back and forth. See, if I just twist it, you can see it's designed to rock him back and forth to give the appearance that he's driving it and leaning his weight into the turns like a motorcycle. But when you twist really hard, let's see if I can get it to go here, what happens is the projectiles actually shoot. Come on. There's one. And there's two. But you got to put an extra torque on the turn of this knob, and it actually shoots the projectiles. So let's try that again. And they line up with little notches, and you'll hear click. And that's how you reinsert them. And if you look, you'll see there's actually two holes, but the projectiles are the same. There you go. Now to shoot one, we're going to turn it. And to shoot the other one, you turn it the other way. And there you go. That is how the cannon mechanism on the scout tank actually works. And let's see if I can get you guys a close look at the projectile. It actually looks like a gun barrel more than anything. And you just insert until you hear click. There you go. Let me show you how you take the old battle droid here off. What you're going to do first is pull his hands off. And you just do that by swinging his arms back at the shoulder. And then he pops out of the little clamp that holds him in there. And you'll see when he's not in there, you can see how the... Whoa! I didn't mean for that to happen. But when he's not in there, you can see how the steering column and the little saddle that he sits in, how they work. And let me grab that projectile real quick. Okay. And if we take a close look at the battle droid here, he does have movement at his hips with his legs, and that's so you can insert him in the vehicle. And he does move at the shoulders, so you can attach his arms to the steering columns. But unlike most of the battle droids, if you look, his elbows are actually locked into that position. You can't move them. And it's so he can grip the steering of the vehicle. But if you try to move them, it does not move. And There you go. I'll show you guys all sides of the figure here. Just a basic battle droid with blue highlights. And he does move at his head a little bit. It's just a little bit of up and down movement. There's not much to it. And that's him. And let's go ahead and get him back on there. And all you do is you slide his legs down. And then you get him putting that. There's a little saddle in there. And you get him on it. And then what you're going to do is you slide his hands over the steering mechanism. There he goes. And once again, you're going to have him, there he is. You want him seated in that little saddle thing so the twisty knob works there. And let's reinsert the projectiles. And there you go, everyone. That is your armored scout tank with battle droid. And thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.